Arsenal Fan TV, Bully, that's more like it, isn't it? That's more like it. Nice, calm, 3-0, relaxed, walk in the park.
We're going back to the quick, simple football that we played at the start of the season. Who'd have thought 2 players down and it would completely derail us? But we come
when you think about it, I mean, we don't want to make excuses there because we have messed up in other areas, but they are vital players. Ramsey, Ozil, Walcott as well. I mean, when these guys are missing, any team's going to feel this.
I think it's more Ramsey and Walcott, really. Ozil didn't then have the outlet to play the ball to. Nobody was running forward at speed like Walcott and Ramsey did, and they seemed to stutter. And that's what's happened. But we get the 4th place, which I can't see City losing to Everton. But we don't need to think about City beating Everton or Everton beating City. We just need to go into it. The next 3 games, simple, quick football, ruthless, score goals and keep it easy. Right. Don't rest them too much because otherwise they won't be up for it come the cup final.
I was going to ask you that. I was going to say to you, if, say, for instance, at the weekend that 4th place spot, Champions League football was secured, would you, for the last game, like rest Ramsey, rest Ozil? Would you wrap them up in cotton wool?
No. I'd wrap them up in a decent pair of shin pads and a decent pair of boots that aren't like tissue paper and got blades that are going to knacker their knees or their ankles. But they've got to keep playing. Rest 1 half each, right? But we can throw the game if we need to, right? But at least keep the players, because when players rest too much and have a week off, they come back the next week and they don't know what they're doing after time, and they're weaker than they was before they got rested. So we need to keep fighting, do it all ourselves, not rely on anybody else, win the cup final, which we know we can do, and that will lift us to go on for bigger and better things.
I mean, I was going to say that. Would that be is that something that can propel us onto the next level? Winning something at last. Everybody who's always saying, yeah, you ain't won nothing. Winning that FA Cup, what could that do for this football club?
Oh, definitely. Like, not winning the FA Cup will destroy a lot of these players mentally. Winning the FA Cup will give them such a boost. They will get belief out of it, know that they can do it, and they can go on from strength to strength. And we only need a couple of other players coming in. We don't need a lot more. Toughen the players up a little bit more, sort out the medical team so they ain't giving them dodgy medication, and like recognising injuries straight away. Get Jack wearing a decent pair of shin pads so that he can get a kick on the ankle and it's not going to flare up and do him damage. Diaby as well, he needs to have a decent pair of shin pads because otherwise he'll come back, get 1 kick and he'll be out for another 3 months. So we've got to show that we are strong enough and we are good enough mentally, and that's the main thing. We are good enough playing wise, but it's the mental attitude that's been the thing that's lacking.
Brilliant, Bully.